we will go to the User tab to create a new writer or a new instructor. Let's create a new instructor right now. Click on the Create New blue button on the top right corner of the screen. The username will be the user's email address, and it has to be the same for all Stages accounts. You can use a generic password like Stages 2020. Then, once the account is created, users can change that generic password to one of their choosing. Now, all we simply do is just scroll down the screen, filling in the relevant information. So, first name, then surname. Repeat the email address. The display name, it's what's going to appear on their personal gauge on the screen when they're teaching or taking a class. Depending on what country you're in, you will need to change the telephone number. To do this, click on the flag and then scroll down through the menu until you find the country that you're looking for. In this example, this will be the United States. Click on the flag, and then, because the international code gets added automatically, we do not have to put a 0 in front of the telephone number. Year of birth only. Gender. For maximum heart rate, you can use the formula 220 minus their age for an estimated target. Weight is currently in pounds, and the FTP is defaulted to 150 watts. Remember, users can change all these numbers later on. Toggle this option for the system to automatically update their FTP score every time an FTP test is done in class. If they also want to receive post-workout summary emails, then they also need to toggle this option on. Input the same country as before. Now, when we come to roles, user comes as a default. If you're adding an instructor, simply check that box too. Time to add the location this person will be taking classes or teaching at. In this case, we will use Stages Javier. Take a moment to verify we have the correct information. Then, scroll down to the bottom of the screen and click on Create. A green checkmark on the top right of the screen will let you know that this user has been created successfully. If we are creating an instructor, then we have one more step left. Click on Locations on the top of this screen. Now, click on the User dropdown and select Instructor. Now, we are all set. If you want to double check that this instructor has been added to your location, go to the Location tab and type your studio. Then, go to View, click on the Instructor tab, and there it is. Robert Smith has joined your team of instructors.